Hey y'all, welcome back to another weekly hair vlog, and this is our first vlog with the curly hair. So I wanted to show you guys what I did to prep my clip-ins and get them ready. Of course, we're doing our wash day. Just a forewarning, it is long because the style does take me quite a bit of time to do, so I'm going to show you all of that. I'm also showing you guys my nighttime routine and how I sleep with this style because I've been getting a lot of questions on it, so I wanted to make sure that that was included in our first vlog here. I'm going through my products and kind of revamping my routine, especially since braid season is coming soon, so I want to get those products together. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis and I mostly focus on hair content with a little bit of lifestyle and beauty as well, so if that sounds like something you're into, you might want to go ahead and subscribe. I have new uploads that go up weekly. Now let's get into the vlog. Good morning. It's the start of a new vlog. I'm feeling refreshed because you know what? I just did an audit of my content and I just realized I'm overworking myself. Like, hence the bags under the eyes. I've never had those. I've been overworking myself. So we need to just chill. Chill for a minute. Also take a load off. Also reevaluate how much I'm doing for like my content stuff because all of it's not needed. I'm kind of putting a lot on myself for no reason. I decided it's curly hair day. I decided I want my curly hair back now, and I saw like on TikTok they do like recaps or whatever, or like they show you like what you posted this day last year, and I saw that I had my curly hair in, and I was like, oh, been time. So I need to find the. Oh, okay. I thought I got 12-inch hair. I did. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna go with the 12-inch clip-ins because my hair is shorter. I don't want to be having to cut this hair a bunch. We're gonna wash our hair, but we're about to wash this clip-in hair and lay it out to dry while I get set up. Usually I would have done this the night before, but I told you I just decided this today. Also, don't mind my sink. There's probably stuff in here. It doesn't look the greatest for like washing hair, but just washing these tracks. I did not realize, I forgot I need to color this hair as well, so let's go get a hair dye. That means I will also have to rinse my hair today too, which is about due for it. Let's see, which one do I have two of so that they can match? And funny story, I don't think I have two of the same. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank God. We're going back to our old faithful B18D Darkest Brown. This is the one that I use. Okay, so we have that done. I actually did end up using the full bottle of this, so just word to the wise, if you're trying to do this same as me, like if you're buying the same hair, I mean, even if you don't buy the same hair, I feel like any other set of clip-ins, like you'll probably need a full bottle of this to fully saturate the hair. all the way to the ends. I don't really focus on the roots of the clip-in as much because you have to think about it with this style being so curly and voluminous. They're going to be kind of hidden in there anyway. So if they are a little bit different color, that's fine for me. But I just want to make sure like the majority of the length of the hair, because that's what you're going to see the most, especially in the sunlight. That's when you're really able to tell something right here. The hair colors is not matching. I had something else I was gonna tell you guys. Oh, these clip-ins too naturally get thin at the ends and they're kind of straight at the ends. And I know some people might be like, I don't like that in my clip-ins. And people are real like weave bandits these days. You guys, that's what my hair naturally does on its own right now. And what are we trying to do? Make this look like it's my hair coming out the scalp. So if my weave does that and my hair does that, it's giving undetectable. But I am going to order some gloves right now from Walgreens. I'm not about to leave the house. What's happening outside? Oh, it's cold outside. They got coats on and gloves. I didn't show you guys, but I have rinsed the hair. I left it in for about like 20-30 minutes, I think. And I'm gonna let this sit out and dry. I have some other stuff I need to do before I actually like wash my hair and stuff. So hopefully it'll dry before then. But like I said, if it doesn't, I'll just blow dry it the rest of the way. And you want to rinse these until the water runs like clear or like kind of clear. Because if you don't, you'll just end up having like residue and it'll start to like tint your nails and stuff the whole time you're wearing this. So just, you know, rinse it enough. And this is what I meant by like the ends get kind of stringy. Like I don't care, because that's what my hair actually kind of does. So good morning, y'all. The heat is on and I'm in a good mood today. Braid season is upon us. Like not today, but like it's gonna be here in like 3 weeks. I implore you, if you have any questions about braids, how I prep for my braids, you need to be following these next vlog uploads like you're paid, because I'm gonna be taking you through my process of prepping for braids in like these next like 3 to 4 vlogs. Today, as I film this, is March 28th. I have scheduled my braids, scheduled as if I'm booking an appointment with someone's appointment with myself. So if you didn't know, I do my braids myself. I have scheduled my braids to go in on the 24th of April. So it's like a little under a month. It takes me a while. I do very small braids. If you're curious what my braids look like, if you haven't seen me with my braids, this is what they look like. I do them myself. It's a mixture of braiding hair and human hair. I am doing it a little bit differently, and that's why I wanted to start off with our braids prep, because I bought different braiding hair. Now usually I buy, or not braiding hair, human hair. Usually I buy my human hair off of Amazon. I actually just ordered some last night that I'm gonna end up returning anyway, because I bought this other hair to use. I bought 20-inch human hair. I got 3 bundles of it, and I plan on using all 3 bundles because I saw this girl on TikTok. I follow her on TikTok and her braids always look gorgeous. Kristen S has a new system. If you're curious about that Kristen S flat iron, go on my page. I just posted that video today talking about the Kristen S blow dry or flat iron. Word to the wise, it's a GHD dupe. If you want the GHD but you aren't ready to pay the GHD price, get that first. Kristen S has a new system out. It's their peptide restore system. So we have a strengthening conditioner and shampoo. We have bond recovery leave-in treatment. We have a bond fortifying serum, and then this is the most interesting to me. It's their overnight bond revitalizing dry mask. So I'm gonna use this full system today. If you've been following me on TikTok, you know how I talk about like my content mind and creator mind, how that works. I'm gonna do what I call a branded moment with these today. All right, y'all, we just rinsed out conditioner. I can tell already, like just by using these two, my hair felt really, really soft. And they sent this little thing. I've never used one of these before. Look at all this texture in my hair. This is crazy. This is the longest I've ever gone without relaxing my hair. And so many people keep asking me, am I going natural? And I'm not. Although, like, it's hard to explain when you see this. Like, these full strands of hair are fully natural. I'm just transitioning to Texlax, but my braid season also starts in, like, hold on now. I just used a new shampoo and conditioner by Kristen S. My hair is detangling so easy. Okay, I see you. What was I saying? Oh, I am starting braid season at the end of April, and I can't relax my hair right now. So I'm kind of just having to ride it out. If you've ever seen me talk about braids, I like to wait until I have 3 to 4 months of new growth before I put braids in, so they have something like really good and strong to anchor onto. You guys, I used up my Briochio. I just did an ad campaign with them on this product, but I didn't just do the campaign just because they reached out to me. Like, I actually really love this product, and that's how I like to have a lot of my things come about. Like, it should be a brand or a product that I already love, and it naturally forms. we're leaving Pilates. I want to go to Diptyque. It's not far from here, but I don't think they're open right now. It's a little warm outside. It's getting to be that weather in Chicago where it's like not hot, but it's not cold. So you don't know what to wear. I feel like I'm so far up. So, and my hair survived the night. It just needs some floofing. Like I said, day one hair on these curls, I never really like it. Day two either. I would consider this day one. Do I love it exactly right now? No. Like I said, it does need a little time to settle in. Make sure all our clip-ins are covered. But it was a good class. I'm just spraying on a little bit of the Lancome doll. I keep this on me always. So many of you, like I shared this on TikTok and I've shared it on here before, and so many of you have replied back and been like, this is my favorite perfume, this is my husband's favorite perfume, my boyfriend loves this perfume. I'm not steering y'all wrong. And then we're just gonna do some oil blotting strips. I did put on like sunscreen and stuff this morning, but I want to make sure I don't look too greasy. Oh yeah, the grease is greasing, babe. I keep these in my little cosmetics bag. I get them off of Amazon. They're like $10 maybe. You can get a 3-pack, and 1 pack lasts you like a really long time. It has a bunch in there. Don't ask me how many. Hey y'all. So we're back home now. I went to Trader Joe's. Everything. I just didn't take y'all with me. I didn't have the time today. So I need to finish filming what I didn't get to film last night. Hold on, let me put y'all on tripod. I did my wash day. That's all I got done. I need to film for YouTube. I need... What? Oh, I said I was going live. Didn't do that. I have to edit my YouTube video for tomorrow's upload. I need to do my Sephora hair favorites, wand curl tutorial, which is what I did film. I filmed that, I filmed that, I filmed that, I filmed that. Okay, we're all ready. Just change into a white shirt for springy vibes. So I'll let you guys watch for a little bit. I don't know if you'll be able to watch the whole time, but I'll let you watch for a little bit because I don't have that much charge left on my battery. So the shade I just used was Soft Sable. That's like my darker shade. And then this is a lighter shade that I go in. This is my brows. I am definitely a Benefit girl, and the Precisely My Brow Pencil, yeah, she's been my girl for a minute. Hey y'all, it's been a few days since you've seen me. I feel like y'all are sitting like crooked. Why is it? It's like doing it. Like, two of these packages are braid things. But before we get to the braid stuff, we got some product here. I know what this is. I think it's their new mascara. Yeah. They have a new mascara, and I've been kind of interested in it. I'm not a big mascara girl. Like, I don't buy any of my mascaras. The only mascaras I have are the ones I got in PR. Ooh, I love the way it looks. Looks so nice. The brush is what's the most interesting. It like only has bristles. I don't know if you guys can see that on one side. Like the back is smooth. So maybe I'll try that on TikTok or something if it don't get banned. My mutuals on TikTok and Instagram, she was like, at this point, just take it. And I'm like, yeah, because like I don't have time to be going through this. So I have some hair here. I bought some bundles, you guys, for braids. Okay, now look. This is from YG Wigs. This is where it's from. I will have this exact hair linked in the description. You guys do not like to read, and you also don't like to follow instructions. I will say to you, it's linked in the description in the video. I will put on the screen, it's linked in the description, and somebody will still come back and comment and say, where is this from? And let me just tell you, before I even get into this hair, I know you're like, well, that's what you put yourself online for. Of course, people are going to ask you questions. Yes, I get it. But it's also just like, think of it from another lens. Okay? That's how you should address a lot of things in life. It is so annoying, and us as content creators, we mention it all the time, because if you knew the time that it takes to produce one YouTube video, all three of these bundles are 20 inches. And the curl that I got was loose wave bulk hair for braiding. The color is natural black. I got 20-inch double drawn. And I was inspired. I think I told you guys this before, or maybe that was in a vlog that didn't go up last week. But I was inspired by this girl that I follow on TikTok. Her braids always look tea, like so freaking good. And she posted a video about where she got her hair from. And I was like, you know what? Like when I was watching that video, I had already ordered my hair from Amazon, which we're about to compare right now. I had already ordered my hair from Amazon, and I was like, do I want to keep that hair? And I was like, you know what? Just go buy this other hair and see if you like it. So this is what it looks like. I am not going to dye this hair at all. When it comes, I'm not going to dye this hair at all, because when it comes to like the hair that's coming out of my braid, I don't care if it's the same exact color to the T of my hair or not. I never dye the hair that I use. I'm braiding my hair at the end of April, literally like in 3 weeks, because I have an event that I'm going to at the beginning of May, and I want my hair to be fresh. So I'm gonna have it for like a week by that time. I'm going to New York. I'm going to be out with all the other creator girlies, and I just want my hair to be fresh. I'm also eating skinny with Beyonce right now, because we know she's on her tour diet for Cowboy Carter. And then right after that, the week after that, my Cowboy Carter tour date is like the next week. So I'm going to be in there with my hair swinging it. I can't wait. So yes, this is what I got. So now let's look at the hair I usually get from Amazon. I got 2 bundles. Okay, now this is the Amazon hair. Now this looks noticeably different. I'll lie to you. Now keep in mind they are different curl patterns, but it like just straight on it looks like this one has more hair, but I promise you it doesn't. Well actually it looks a little similar. Actually no, like this, you could tell this is thicker. This hair is thicker over here. And this is the Amazon hair. You see, I'm squeezing it the same way, and you can see like when I squeeze this hair, it gets way smaller than this hair. This curl pattern makes it look like more than what it is, but I also don't really want this super curly curl pattern, so I am going to return this. I kept them both. Well, this one came today, and I was like, well, just keep the Amazon one and see what it looks like compared to this one, because for this I paid like $40 something a bundle. And also these are both supposed to be 20 inches, and this one, the Amazon one, looks way longer, but when you stretch this one out, it's because the curls are tighter. so it's like a little bit more stretch. But when you stretch this one out, it's about the same length. So I am gonna return this hair because I don't have a use for it. Or low-key, should I keep it so that I can, like, in case I don't like this one later, I don't have to use this. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. So we'll just have basically all our bundle hair for the summer. I just said let's do it all together, like do it all in bulk. So I was planning on doing this today, and I like had kind of started a little bit, and I was like doing it off camera, and I was like, no girl, you should put this in the vlog. So this is my bin of like hair products that are supposed to be like currently in the rotation, but that needs to change because a lot of these are like products that I like use specifically for silk press. It's kind of getting like mixed and jumbled up, so I want to like fix it so that one, it's less products. I feel like I always do this and it's like so many products in here, so I want to fix it so that one, it's less products. And then I don't know if you guys can see behind me, I have 3 of my drawers pulled out so I can go through these and like really pull out the products that I for sure like want to use. I have this in here. I know I showed you guys this earlier in the vlog. She's coming out. I don't think she's for me. I think this is for like if you have naturally curly hair and you're wearing your natural curls or like a natural like braid out or twist out, because I have straightened my hair to get it to like this point. I got this product from Kristen S. It's their Peptide Restore Overnight Bond Revitalizing Dry Mask. It repairs, strengthens, help prevent breakage, lightweight moisture for dry and damaged hair types. I'm actually going to use this tonight when I do my hair, my wash or nighttime routine. So this is going to stay in the routine as long as I have this curly hair stuff. I also have their new Kristen S. Peptide and Restore Strengthening. These are really good though. If you're looking for products that are going to like really moisturize your hair and everything. So I think I'm going to keep these in. This will stay in my Paul Mitchell hairspray as long as I have this hairstyle. This is coming out. This is a Heritage by Mindy Friday More Heat Protectant Mist. Only because I'm cutting out completely. And I say that now and then like tomorrow I'll be like, well, y'all, I'm cutting out completely styling, doing any sort of styling to my hair in between wash days. This can stay in there for as long as I have the curly style. This is the Heritage by Mindy oil. Dry shampoo. All the dry shampoos are coming out because I don't use dry shampoo with this style. We got Nutrafol. Girl, not the Nutrafol is open. Oh man, these not cheap. We got Nutrafol. She's staying in the routine all year round, no matter what. This is my little scalp scrubber when I do my weekly hair oiling. That's going to stay in because I'm still going to be doing that while I have this curly style. My weekly hair oiling is going to change once I put my braids in. If you're new here, just keep watching. The Amika Fluxus Touchable Hairspray. I'm going to take this out just because like we're just going to rock with the Paul Mitchell for now until like we're done. The IGK Disco Spray, I like to use this on this hairstyle, so this will stay in. This is the leave-in conditioner that I'm currently using, and I think I'm going to keep using it until we're done wearing our hair out like this. When I put my hair up, or when it goes for braids, I think I'm going to find another leave-in. Like maybe I'll look in here in my drawer to see like what other leave-ins I have. Our heat protectant for when we wash our hair currently is this one from Verb, so we'll keep that in. I also do have a discount code on Verb's website. It's called Niara 15. This is staying in just because I know what's coming. So we have all of these Sacred shampoos and conditioners. I'm going to keep these in here. And you know what? I actually think I'm going to swap these out. I think I'm going to take out the Kristen S strengthening shampoos. And I think I'm just going to go with the Sacred, only because like I'm in this mode right now where I'm like, if I feel like I'm getting low on something, use it up. Because I have a lot of products that I ended up throwing out, like last time I did a clean out, that were like half used or like almost used. I had that much left, and that annoys me so much. I want to use these things up. So dry shampoo, this can come out. The Sacred oil or restoring hair and edge drops. These are going back into rotation. We are using these again. The Heritage by Mindy, I need to do my before and after. Where even is that product? I'm gonna tell you guys here right now. You guys know how much I love my Heritage fam. They took me on my first brand trip. I love all the Heritage products. I would not use that product unless you have your hair up in a protective style. If you have your hair out like this, like just loose, it reverts your hair. And I won't even just say your edges, because I tried it one time all over my head. It reverts your hair so quickly and so much. Like the water content in there must be like so high. It reverts your hair so much. And if you don't comb it out or like detangle it immediately, your hair is matted then and it starts breaking. Like I did it on my edges last night and like my edges were like so crunchy. And like I had to just keep doing this to like make sure they were like detangled and everything. So we're gonna start using the Sacred. Again, I'm keeping her in the box because I'm gonna film a video of me starting this up again. My Carol's Daughter oil, this is the oil that I've been using to oil my scalp before wash day. A lot of people always ask me about this. I oil my scalp the day before wash day, then I go in and wash it out. It has the same benefits as like if you were to put like a hair mask on your hair or like a face mask. You can put things on your hair and wash it out and it still give you benefits, you know? Hey y'all. It's a whole new day, and I know I said I was going to show y'all my nighttime routine. I'm going to do it today. I promise. Today. Anyways, I got some stuff in the mail. I use. 2 of these are PR. 2 of these are things that I bought. I bought another pair of Sambas. Everybody likes to call, oh, they're basic, so what? So I got a black and tan pair, which I feel like I'll wear these more. I have those other beige and brown pairs. And I said I was going to return them. I haven't returned them yet. I don't know if the return window has closed on them or not. If they have, then I'll just see what happens with them or sell them. This is PR from L'Oreal. Let's see. Ooh, so this is their Infallible collection. It says build your own long wear routine. So they have the Infallible foundation in here in 2 shades. What shades did they send me? 330 and 335. Those look decent. The concealers in shades. These are like my skin tone exactly. So I might mix something lighter with these. 420 and 415. The concealers. This setting spray. Powder. Blurfection 24-hour brightening powder. This is from the brand Brown Blake, which is Blake Lively's hair care. Yes. It says, we're so thrilled. Is this a whole booklet? Yeah. It says, we're so thrilled to share Blake Brown with you. Try them, smell them, live in them. Okay. Immediately, this is going in the garbage. There's something crawling on it. Is a little red thing crawling on it. This is why, look, if you do content or PR, you do not open that PR in your bedroom. You do not put these boxes on your bed. This is on the kitchen counter. I'm about to open this. I low-key don't even want what's in here. I bought this spray bottle. Dang, they kind of messed up my box, didn't they? Look how they threw it around. All right, the spray bottle from Kish, because I know I'm gonna probably need it. Since I have like more hair that's gonna be out in my braids, I told you I'm putting 3 bundles of like loose like weave in there this time instead of the just 1. And I have a spray bottle already, but this one is like one of those continuous mist ones, and I feel like I'm gonna want that for like quick refreshes. 20 minutes to do this because I have a low memory on my card. So we're gonna do our nighttime routine. I do just want y'all to know I'm doing this night routine for nothing because tomorrow is Friday and I fully planned on taking my clip-ins out because once I get sort of towards the end of the week, it kind of gets annoying, the feeling of them. Like the first couple of days, like I don't feel them. But then once it gets to be like wash days tomorrow, I get to feeling them. And I washed my hair on Friday last week. And it's just like getting an annoying feeling. But I'm going to show you guys what I do. The products I put in her. So I'm basically going to waste product so I can show you guys. I feel like I'm not centered. There we go. This is the Sacred brush. A lot of people have been asking me about my tools lately. If you see these, oh, this has like black stuff on it. It's not dirt. It's from my rinse that I have in my hair. I need to clean this. The other one I don't really like care for, I feel like, is this little comb. If I had like to pick my favorites, it would be this comb. There's another wide tooth comb that looks more of like a pick. Not that one. That one's not bad, but this one is my favorite. Like, she stays by my side. And then the brush. Starting off with our Nutrafol. You guys know I pay for my Nutrafol myself, 4 capsules a day. And if you're curious about what the benefits are, when I started taking Nutrafol, I saw a lot less breakage immediately. We know that I am transitioning not to natural, but to Texlac. So I will have more texture in my hair, but I will still be like relaxing my texture and like, you know, making it less coily. Because that's what I have. I have coily hair. People always ask me what hair type I have naturally. I don't know. I've never been natural long enough to know like what my hair type is. So I don't know. So you take 4 a day. You can do 2 in the morning, 2 at night. I just do pump. Air, like hair is floating in the air. It's getting in my mouth, whatever. I take all 4 at night. And I've been telling you guys here lately, I pay for my own just because I don't want you guys to think that I'm ever like pushing something on you that I don't believe in or that I would not pay for myself. Finished my 30 days on the Heritage by Mindy serum. I need to take my before and after picture to see if it like actually worked. And I need to do it when my hair is like straightened, not in this curlier state. But we're going to start back on the Sacred. And you know why? Because braid season is coming. And I want my edges, when they're on full display, I want them to be visible. Hold that thought 1 second. All right, so I have some of the Sacred oil. I literally had to stop because I had an idea for content around those Sacred drops. So my phone is right here. You can't see it. So it just happened like that sometimes. So that's how much oil I have in my hand. That's usually how much I do every night. Let me tell them. So I just have this much oil in my hand. You don't need a ton, honestly. Just enough to add like the shine back at the end of the day. So this is what my hair looks like. And as you can see, like they're definitely not as tight, especially up here. Like it kind of like flattens out or whatever, but you still kind of maintain like the curl or whatever. This is what I do. Let me not forget Kristen S hair perfume. Somebody commented under my TikTok video. They was like, oh, but it's $80. Loud and wrong. It's only like $20. Kristen S is a drugstore brand. I can't remember her name, my mutual on here. She was saying she needs to get some of that because she was using regular perfume on her hair. And I mean, I have done that before in the past, don't get me wrong. But it could also be drying your hair out because perfume has like alcohol in it and stuff. So just keep that in mind. So let's start twisting. So just grab here, twist. You see how I'm like picking up hair as I go? It's the same as if you're cornrowing your hair, but you're doing flat twists. So you're just doing 2 strands instead of 3, and it's actually so much easier and faster. Twist. And you could break this down and do smaller ones. Like you could do like 4 flat twists on each side. When I get lazy, I just do 2. Just twisting all the way back. Doesn't matter how much hair you pick up or grab or whatever. Just don't do no crazy absurd amount where you're like, okay, girl, that's not even a twist. It's just a chunk of hair at this point. Twist it all the way back. I think I missed some hair. We'll just move it to the other side and twist it down to the ends. And so it'll look like this on the side. That clip-in is slipping. You see that clip-in right there? But anyways, this is what it look like. This is a really cute style. Actually, this would be such a cute style with my braids to like twist it back and like have like little pieces. Oh, I'm gonna try that. So, now that I have this twisted up, I know you're probably gonna ask like, how do you secure it? Keep holding on to it. These clips, they work overtime. They work all year long. The only time they probably don't have a job is in the summertime. They get a couple months break like the Europeans and that's it. And then I twist it up like that and I clip it down. I have to use 2 clips, otherwise it won't stay up.